Hi guys, Steph here. Okay, now I still get lots of messages from viewers who email me and say, Stefan, what pens have you got available for sale? Well, to be honest with you, I've got lots and lots and lots of pens all sat in boxes and in cases, etc. In fact, too many to keep on top of them, to be quite honest with you. So I've got too many to do a list and to photograph, etc. But my best advice is basically, if anybody's looking for something, then just to troll through some of my latest pen haul videos and you'll see lots of the pens that I've got available. Now, obviously, some of them have been sold, so some of them are not available, but I've still got a lot of nice pens available that are awaiting to be restored. Now, as an example, you'll remember this particular pen in one of my pen hauls. There we go. What a gorgeous pen. Now, a little bit tired like all the rest of them, just needs a little bit of restoration. And after that restoration, here's that pen in question. An absolutely gorgeous Parker Duofold Special fountain pen. Yes, I believe this is the Parker Duofold Special. Some of you may look at it and think, that's a Parker Junior. Yes, it may be. So, if anyone knows any better, then please leave a message below and help us all out. But again, I believe this is a pen that the Parker, around about the 1930s, they brought out a model that they termed as the Parker Duofold Special. And this, I believe, is that pen. As you can see, it comes in this gorgeous, very desirable jade green colour. Okay, as normal with these pens, occasionally we find them with some discolouring, as in this particular pen, but I've actually seen them a lot worse than this. To be quite honest with you, this video, I don't think it actually does it any justice. It's still quite a nice green sort of jade colour, even though there's some discolouring to it. The size of this pen is 127 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a lovely 12 millimeters in diameter. Let's show you the barrel imprint. Nice and clear, but what I've done, I've sort of highlighted it for you, and you'll see it says GOS Parker. In the middle, it's got Parker Duofold, and then to the right, it's got Made in Canada. So the Duofolds were made in the USA, I think, to around about sometime in the 1930s, and then they started, they produced them still a little bit longer till, I believe, around about to sort of 1940s in Canada and also in the UK. But this one, as we've just seen, made in Canada. If we take you up to the cap there, you can see it's got these two gold-plated, gold-filled cap bands. We've got the very recognisable Parker ball clip there with the word Parker running down the length of the clip. And then to the very top there, we've got this sort of cap stud in black to the very top, which matches the blind cap to the end of the barrel here. And you may have seen in the sort of before, these tend to sort of discolour. They were a little bit discoloured. What we've done, we've sort of polished them out a little bit, and they're looking a lot more presentable. As I said, you've got a blind cap here to the end, also in black, and if we unscrew that for you, there you go. You can see the pen is what we term as a button filler, which we'll show you in a moment. So let's take the cap off. Let's show you the pen, numerous different angles. As I said, what I've done, I've took everything apart, everything internally has been cleaned, even down to inside the cap, etc. The feed, everything has been thoroughly cleaned. We've put a brand new sack in the pen, and all we need to do now is find a new home for it, so somebody will have a very handsome pen to enjoy for many years to come. Let's go up to the section. You can see the section there, slightly concaved. Okay, and it's got a sort of concaved, and it's got a lip towards the nib there. And if we show you the nib, let's try and keep it nice and still. It reads Parker Duofold pen. To the very bottom, it's got Canada, and then just below that, it has the letter C. Now, just to get you people involved with comments down below, what does the letter C mean on this one? I've actually seen them with actually saying that, if I remember rightly. Just bear with me. Yeah. So it's got a letter C just to the bottom. Does that mean Canada? Or for me personally, I believe the C may indicate the size of the nib, because I've actually seen these particular pens with different letters. But if anybody knows the answer, leave a comment below and help us all out. Okay, there's a sideways view for you. And then if we show you the feed, you can see it's got the very recognisable, what we term as a Christmas tree feed, which is the earlier type feed for the Duofolds. Okay, you can see it there. And as you can see, it's also lovely and clean. So once again, a lovely, handsome pen. With my large hands, it's still a lovely, comfortable pen to hold and to write with. Okay, now because we're going to be looking for a new home for it, yeah, what I'll do, we'll do a writing sample. In effect, I've not tested the pen, so what I'm going to do is test it on the video with you people. If there's any problems, we'll see. So to fill the pen, dip the nib in the ink and press down on the button. Okay, I can see over the camera lots of bubbling going on. Let's give that a wipe. So the fact that it's all bubbling away is precisely what we like to see. Let's pop the blind cap back on. Let's reach over here, bring on our pad, and let's see how the pen writes. As I say, this is the first time it's been tested, so if we've got a problem, you will see it, well, as I will. So what we've got is a Parker, as I said, Duofold, and this one is a special, dating it from 1930s. Now, I don't know if you can see, but hopefully you will be able to see, the nib is a little bit of a stub. It's got a stub nib to it. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of skipping there, but hopefully you can see that on the downward stroke we're getting quite a broad line, and we get a sort of thinner line on the cross stroke. but writing very nicely indeed. So there we are, there's a writing sample for you. Okay, so not only have we got a gorgeous pen, but we've got a pen with a stub nib that has given us a little bit of variation in the line, which is very, very nice indeed. So what we'll do, we'll empty the pen after the video, and as I say, what we'll do, we'll try and find a home for this lovely, handsome pen. As I say, in my opinion, although it's slightly discoloured, it's more than presentable in my opinion, and I believe, to be honest with you, it looks a lot darker in this video than it actually is. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous pen. So there we have it. So you people that are asking me, do you have any pens available? Yeah, there we go. This is from a previous pen haul, as you've just seen. I've just restored the pen and it's now ready to go. And I'm sure I'm going to receive lots of inquiries for this lovely pen. So, I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below, give the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe as well. Don't miss any videos. But for now, I'm just going to say Slavo Ukraini from me and this lovely pen. I'm just going to say bye-bye for now.